craziest bastards I've ever met in my life. I love every one of them.
Crazy bastards, Sons of Wrestling SummerSlam review, and yes, we have a new Universal Champion. The Demon King persevered, overcame Seth Rollins, that obstacle that was in his way, and that is goddamn awesome. We had Viperville split wide open, and Brock Lesnar, not really much caring, but Orton did bring the fight, and we hit an RKO. The table survived that RKO, but lots of odd endings. It felt like it wasn't supposed to be, and they just went off on their own. And just, what did you think of SummerSlam? Comment down below. This is immediately after the show. I'm recording it, and it usually take about an hour and a half to be up live for all of you. But that's Orton getting split open. I don't think was expected, and but that elbow that he clunked on, it was just like on Cena a few years ago. Was that 5 years ago now? Holy shit, split him wide open. So I'm sure WWE is going to be posting pictures of staples to Orton's head, most likely 12 to 16 staples. It looked bad. So, and just blood was everywhere. Shane McMahon ate an F5, and Brock Lesnar, the Beast. A lot of people thought was going to lose because of the wellness policy thing and possibility and the whole MMA UFC deal. But Brock Lesnar, the Beast, no Goldberg run-in, no Undertaker anything. It is what it is, but the Demon King, Finn Balor, is your first Universal Champion, and the belt, just like I said, was going to be pretty much the same exact thing with maybe something different, like the background being red like the women's title, but it was just an all red leather strap, and I actually do not mind this. It's about branding, merchandising, and they hit it, so there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people say it's, you know, it is kind of cheap and cheesy, but it takes a lot of time to get a cast mold to replicate something that's going to be out for sale and merchandising, and with such short notice when they did this brand split, I don't believe that they had the opportunity to go out and start right from mock-ups to finished product to be done in time. So this works out, and it's got the WWE logo on it. So enough of that. And let's get into the show. The pre-show, there was a tag team craziness. I didn't watch it, sorry. Yeah, it was too damn early. Pre-show though, Dudleys lose to Neville and Sami Zayn. Another miscue with the Dudleys. Definitely looks like Bubba Ray's gonna transition to Bully Ray. I damn hope that happens, because he's a killer heel. Let him go with it. And then Sheamus is one up on Cesaro. Like I said, the pre-show, I didn't catch it. Family dinner and all that good stuff on Sunday. It's just too early. And then I did catch, starting at 7 o'clock, Jericho versus Enzo and Kaz in New York. We got lots of New York talk about Biggie Smalls and all of that good stuff. Enzo killed it, Kaz did as well. Awesome match, you know, pretty damn good. And how you doing? Pop a powerbomb into a code breaker. Ain't doing so well. But Jericho, they overemphasized about loving each other and hugging all the way to the back was kind of odd. What did you guys think? Little overboard, and it's definitely on purpose. These guys are excellent. Jericho, when they do split, it doesn't really matter because they're both excellent on their own. Then Charlotte versus Sasha Banks for the Women's Championship. Did not see this shit coming. Hell no. What did you guys like? Wow. Talk about Charlotte almost killed Sasha Banks. Just flopped her into the corner. She flipped over, almost snapped her neck. No fucks given. Yeah, unbelievable ending with the bank statement locked in numerous times, and then it gets rolled in, like, just rolled into a pin on. Like, it just didn't see it, but there's a possibility of Sasha Banks fell in the wellness policy. It looks like the whole fucking roster's out on goddamn wellness policy bullshit. I think they're overdoing these tests, because from what I read, a lot of these people are failing these tests over dumb, stupid shit that's not like altering your personality or your ability to do anything. So why? I don't know, but it is what it is. Miz versus Apollo Crews. This was a quick-ass match. Skull Crusher finale. Apollo Crews, sorry, man. I don't know. But, you know, Maurice rocked it, so that was cool. AJ Styles versus John Cena in a holy shit, awesome, best match of the night. Yeah, John Cena's in match of the night again. For a lot of the people that shit all over John Cena, sometimes I do as well, you just get a little bored of the oversaturation of the man, but the guy is always in 5-star matches. Yes, he's always in matches with great competitors, such as AJ Styles or Seth Rollins, or the list goes on and on, Cesaro. Those were all awesome kick-ass matches, but he has to be able to go in order to, you know, put up with the, you know, to deliver. So a lot of people that shit on him, yeah, I don't believe that it's necessary anymore. The guy's proven himself over and over and over. But AJ Styles, hell yes, coming out of this victorious. Now during this match, they exchange all of their finishers numerous times, over and over. Even that super AA off the turnbuckles. AJ looked to be killed, broke his back, kicks out, loved it. Styles clash turned into a phenomenal forearm with throwing the elbow pad off. Finally took out John Cena just prior to where he looked like he saw a ghost, which is kind of, it is what it is. But the point being, AJ Styles, the face that ran the other place, beat John Cena, the face that runs this place. So this is goddamn awesome, and this means a lot of good stuff. Yes, John Cena possibility going to do other outside projects, but the point is Vince McMahon allowed this to happen. That is huge. That's a big thing. So awesome, and possibility. You throw AJ Styles into that title picture right now, you will not have such a boring, lax match like we had with Ziggler and Dean Ambrose. It would be off the charts, insane awesome. The two clashed, it would be, let's just do it, all right? Comment down below if you want the AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose was really goddamn awesome until this hit the Ziggler match, and now he's just dead. And then he had that Stone Cold podcast, but whatever, he's just not a great talker, who cares? New Day versus The Club in a bullshit kiss my ass. This was dumb, stupid, fucking, what's his name? Jon Stewart comes out, plays dumb with his big ass boots on, and Big E comes running out, shakes his ass a little bit. Their interference, whatever. The Club did technically win, but the belts don't get changed. Then we move on to Ziggler versus Ambrose. Not a bad match, but the crowd was just asleep. Crickets. Dirty Deeds in the end, definitely alright. Ziggler it just sucks that the time has passed him now. People are just, you dealt with that. You know, you're like, yes, you're trying to get the guy over. The crowd participation was huge in 2012. But now, after being shut down so many times, where Daniel Bryan would have ended up being the same way, then they finally gave him that, so it's the same exact thing, but they just failed the guy so much. Can go. He can do all sorts of great things. Nobody wants to see it now. So, it sucks for Ziggler, but we got to start with a nice run to get there, and you can do it. So, things that you got to do. Then Naomi, Carmella, and Becky Lynch versus Natty, Alexa Bliss, and Ava Marie, but she failed the wellness policy because, again, she was taking Adderall. That's for anxiety and shit. So, yeah, whatever. Then they did do her ring entrance, and she didn't come out, so that was pretty cool. They're still sticking to that heel gimmick. Maybe they'll continue to do that on SmackDown as well. Nikki Bella makes her big return. Awesome, great. She made it back from the neck surgery. That's scary. And they pick up the win here. I did not catch the whole match, sorry. I had shit to do. Then I came back in just in time for, hell yes, the Demon King, Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins. And this was awesome. Could have been longer, in my opinion. Mick Foley and Stephanie McMahon, they reveal the Universal Championship. It's the same belt as the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, but the leather strap is red, and under the WWE logo, it's black. So pretty goddamn cool in my opinion. It fits Finn Balor completely, totally fits him, and this match, killer in the end. Finn Balor picks up the victory with the coup de grace. Awesome. Holy shit, did not see that coming, and he kicked out of the pedigree. This was killer. Really goddamn good match, and the right guy won, in my opinion. Well, let's see what he can do now. They put that strap on him this goddamn quick. They have a lot of confidence in Finn Balor. So this is awesome. And like I said in my predictions, and on Vince Russo's YouTube channel, on the Andre Corbeil show, he's 35 years old. He's done it all over the world. Yes, it was not in WWE, but the guy can carry a goddamn company and be a big name anywhere. His charisma, his creativity is just too much. It's just off the charts. So you cannot deny that, and Vince McMahon also cannot deny that. So there he is, Universal Champion, the first Universal Champion, that is awesome. Then we have Rusev versus Reigns. This is where SummerSlam goes right downhill. Crowds, obviously, they knew he was going to shit all over Roman Reigns. He just comes out, attacks, beats the shit out of him, leaves, comes back with a killer spirit, might I add. That was sick. And that takes two to do that. Rusev took that spirit like a goddamn champ, and Reigns looked like a goddamn beast. This was decent, but should have been earlier in the card, with the next match leading into Lesnar versus Orton, into the same exact type thing. Just a fucking beatdown. Orton gets split open, and Lesnar looks like he's running just freestyle here at the end, tossing people around, beating people up, and then leaving. Shane McMahon came out with his goddamn shirt inside out and backwards. People were running just crazy backstage, I think, I guess. I don't know. But the point is, seemed like the end of the show was just like, holy fuck, what are we doing? What are we doing? Nobody really knew exactly, and that's the way it ended. So we're moving on to Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. Hopefully we can figure out what and why. And I'm totally cool with Finn Balor as champ. What do you guys think? JRKO picking up that win. Enzo and Kaz would have been awesome, but you know the deal. Why in your hometown pick up the victory? They always do it. John Cena always loses in Boston, so why not? It's typical for most people in your hometown to lose, so it's fine. And guess what? They're young up-and-comers. They got to pay their dues. It's just the way it is. So guys, not a bad show. SummerSlam was fun. Even though there's parts that people shit on, it was still fun. So, you know, like I said, drop your comments down below. What did you like? Start there, and then let me know what you did not like. And on top of it, check out the merch, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow night after Raw.